Hello, welcome to Spirituality Simplified. Today we're going to do something a little different this time too. I wanted to just kind of talk about my thoughts and my feelings after this week. I attended this podcasting conference called Podfest, and it was really inspiring for me. And I just so much so that I wanted to share my thoughts and feelings from just this experience. So that's what this is going to be all about today. So I appreciate you guys taking a listen, and hopefully this inspires you as well. This week actually, I attended this conference, and I'll be honest, I'm not a big conference person. That's not my favorite thing to do. They're great for so many reasons, but it's just not my thing, right? So I kind of debated, should I go to this? Should I not? And I went into my inner light and my true self and I asked, okay, do I need to go to this? Is this going to, give me the life that I love and be a really positive thing for me? And I heard yes. So I went ahead and signed up and I listened to several sessions, and throughout these sessions, I was continuously amazed and just I felt so much love and support. And it was so amazing to see all of these people that were presenters or the moderators and even people who attended. Like, it's just such a cool community. And one of the hashtags was hashtag PodFam. And I totally get it now because you felt like you were part of a family. And it was so surprising to me. I didn't expect to get everything I did out of this conference. So it was really cool. Um, there were just so many smart and emotionally aware and just really overall lovely people that are all just trying to do something good for the world, right? Like they're trying to make a positive impact. They're trying to use their voice to really make an impact and explore their passions and share that with as many people as possible. And that in itself is such a beautiful thing. And it reminds me why I started this podcast in the first place. Um, I feel so much love, and I wanted to share this with you. I hope you feel that too. I realized through this podcast that, we're all just people just being vulnerable, right? Just putting ourselves out there and speaking about topics that we're passionate about. And I was really, truly moved by some of the podcasts and their missions. I mean, there's some really incredible podcasts out there. And, even if you have just a silly one, I mean, that's super important too, right? Like, we all need some laughter and joy right now. So it doesn't matter what the topic is, it's just you're getting out there and you're talking, and we're all connecting as a community, which is so amazing. And it just really, it really warmed my heart. It gave me hope that we're getting closer and closer to uniting as people. And, there's just so many people out there wanting to do good, like I mentioned, and make that positive impact. And this conference was a reminder of that. It was really special. And, not only did I learn some cool tricks and tips and stuff about podcasting, but what really inspired me the most was seeing people that you can see and feel that passion about their topic as they talked about it, and it's spreading the word and it's getting people excited, and I just loved that. I totally felt that vibe, which was amazing. And this conference also reminded me that, even though we're so far apart right now and it seems like it's really hard to connect with people, we're actually closer than ever. And we're bonded as people by the power of love and inspiration. You can never break that bond. It doesn't matter how far apart we are, you can never break the power and bond of love. It's amazing. And the great thing is you can achieve that sense of community and support even virtually. So this was a virtual conference, and I didn't know how that was going to go either, but it was super easy. I felt super connected. It was great. So it's just comforting to know, that I'm not alone in doing this, and you're not alone either. Like, we all can support and lift each other up right now. And there's a tribe for everyone. That's another thing I thought about. I'm like, I've got all these communities that I'm a part of that, are maybe different focus or different interests, but it's so comforting. I was like, gosh, I feel so loved. I feel so supported right now because I'm part of these beautiful communities and tribes. So there's one out there for everyone. So if you're feeling lonely, I encourage you to go find some kind of community. That could be something that you're interested in. It could be, a group, a meetup group, or there's so many different ways that you can find and connect with other people. And that is so important right now. And I just wanted to take this time to reiterate that. And I even had to kind of sit back and remind myself of that too, because I can be kind of in my own little world and think, okay, I don't need any help. I'm going to do this all by myself. But no, the reality is we need people, and that's okay. That is a good thing. That is what we're here for. We're meant to have relationships and community and love and to support and help each other. So, another thing too that I wanted to talk about is this was just a reminder too. It's so important to speak your truth. This is a big one. I think it's important now more than ever to have a voice and speak your truth. I can guarantee you there are many, many other people who feel the exact same way that you do. And there's power in numbers. I'll be honest, I used to be pretty shy. I don't know about shy, but I wouldn't say, public speaking was not my favorite thing in the world. I didn't like it. I got nervous. I physically don't have a really loud voice. It strains. Like if I'm at a party or something, I pretty much don't have a voice by the end of the night. But after doing my own self healing work and really connecting with my inner light, I realized that I have a really powerful voice that needs to be heard. And podcasting for me has been such a beautiful and comforting and supportive platform for me to get my message out and to spread the word and connect with people and really say what I need to say, because I have a lot to say. So it's been really, really cool. It's given me strength and courage and joy. Oh my gosh, I feel so much joy that, people are connecting and they're resonating with my messages, and we're all a community. We're all in this together. It's amazing. So I feel so, so loved and supported, and thank you so much. So I just hope that this inspires you to, go ahead, speak up, shout to the heavens, speak your mind. We need people to really express their voice right now. That's so important. That's throat chakra work. If you have some struggle with that, which I totally understand, I've done a lot of healing with my throat chakra. That might be an area you want to focus on with your healing. So, we especially really need to hear from this really strong, beautiful, feminine force right now. The femininity, that is really rising right now. Females are standing up, they are speaking out. So this is an awesome time, if you're a female, to do that. This is like we're all supporting each other. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. It's just, whew, I feel it so much. I get emotional talking about it because it's, we are all in this together. And, maybe that means you can start your own podcast. It's not difficult. I mean, there's some technicalities you got to work through, but, it's such a great platform to speak your mind. Maybe that means starting a blog if you like to write. Maybe you join a group or start some social media channels. whatever, just pursuing that dream that you have, whatever that is, this is such a great time to go forth and create. We've got such great creation energy right now. October is like this magical, beautiful month, and it's a kind of a respite from, which we need desperately, right? From all of the craziness. It's like, we finally have some hope, a little bit of a break from everything. And, everything's still going on, but there's just a different fall energy. It's like a clean slate. Let's start over. Most people really like fall. So this is such a good time to just utilize those creative juices and really, write down your ideas, do a vision board, whatever, start that podcast, do whatever feels so good for you and it is fun and brings you joy. That's really, really important. So, again, thank you so much for listening to my podcast and letting me share my voice. It means so much to me. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. So I've written a blog about this on my website, soulhealingwithallie.com, and that's ALI. And so if you missed anything, you want to read it, feel free to go and check that out. And I also just wanted to mention real quickly about my new program called Sound the Call of Your Soul. I'm so excited about this program. It is going to be so much fun. It's an 8-week healing program through play. So it's all about tapping into your inner child and your spirit to really unlock the secrets and the magic to living the most amazing life you've ever imagined. So my thing is, who says healing has to be so heavy, right? You probably think, oh, I can't go through another healing. Yes, you can. In this program, we're going to have fun and we're going to keep it light and carefree and flexible and super interactive. You're going to be a huge part in your own self-healing. So that's super exciting. I'm very, very excited about this. And you can check out more information on my website, which is soulhealingwithallie.com/programs. And, schedule a consult call with me. I'm happy to chat with you and about the program and see if we're a good fit. And I'm running a special right now, actually. So I have 5 spots available for the program. And the first 3 people who sign up by October 8th get 20% off the program. That's awesome. And, maybe you know of somebody who would be really good for this and would be interested. If you refer somebody and they sign up by October 15th, then you'll get a free 20-minute sound healing that is specifically channeled by your spirit guides and angels. And so you get that recording. It's so cool. So check it out. And I'll include the link in the show notes in the description. And just one more thing, while you're on my website, feel free to subscribe to my mailing list. When you do, you get a free blue light healing meditation, which is so cool. I'll tell you, my guides are always directing me to listen to that still. It's a really powerful healing, and it's so perfect for the times that we're living in right now. So definitely check that out. And then once you sign up for my mailing list, you'll also get my monthly digest, which is the Soul in One monthly digest. So I just sent out October's edition, and there's all sorts of fun goodies in there. There's messages from my Council of Light for October, and there's messages from the Crystal of the Month, and there's another free meditation on how to tap into your inner child. So it's really great. Check it out for sure. And yeah, if you have questions, my email will be in the show notes as well. You can always reach out to me anytime. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful day. And remember to keep it spiritual, keep it simple. Thanks. See you next time.